So I'm finally gonna be showing you guys my entire gaming setup. Enjoy. Starting off with the main attraction of the room, of course, we have this setup here. So this monitor here, I've had this for already 2 years. It's the Alienware 240Hz 27-inch IPS panel. This is a 4K 27-inch monitor and from Samsung, and then this monitor is from Dell. It's a 27-inch 144Hz curved monitor. All these monitors are absolutely insane. They're kind of overkill, to be honest, but I really do like them. Then here is my Logitech Brio. I use this for my hand cams when I stream or make some videos. So of course, it just has my keyboard and mouse in the frame, and then this mouse pad, I get so many questions and comments all the time about it. It's actually my own mouse pad. It's Vermax X Gutsy Aiden mouse pad. I'll link every single thing in this video. The mouse pad, everything in my room will be in the description, so make sure to check it out. Here is also my keyboard. It's quite expensive. It's like $600-700. It sounds pretty good, but I don't think it's worth that amount. I kind of just bought it for kind of using it in videos. I mean, it pulled good views, so that was basically the only point. Yeah, transparent board and everything. Again, everything of that will be in the description. Here is by far my favorite mouse. It's the Poseidon Small Starlight 12 gaming mouse. A lot of Valorant players use this actually, but I just absolutely love this mouse. It's so light. I think it's like 40 grams or something. Then here is just my phone, iPhone 13 Pro. I forgot, this is a coaster, just so that you put the water on. And then here, I'll bring this out. It usually sits behind under my monitor, but it's just the Go XLR Mini. I'm sure a lot of you guys seen this in YouTubers or Twitch streamers gaming setups. I absolutely love the look of it. To be honest, I don't really play around with the settings too much. I kind of just have it for aesthetic. It's a lot nicer than my previous one. And then apart from that, I also have the Elgato here. I haven't streamed in quite a bit, so I barely have anything on it. I'll pull it out so you guys can see it a little bit more. But yeah, I didn't decorate it or anything. I rarely use it, to be completely honest. And then the very last thing I'd say is that's on my desk is just this fake IKEA plant. I mean, you guys have seen these in so many setups. Probably 90% of setups have that. Anyways, moving up here, this is my main camera I actually use. I'll turn it on just so you guys can see. You guys can see me in the frame a little bit. I absolutely love this little top, I don't know what you call it, top little screen. It just gives you an idea of like what exactly you're recording. It's a Sony a6100. It was pretty expensive. It was my first like actual camera, but it's definitely really worth it. I've had it for over a year. No problems with it at all. Here is the Elgato key light. I mean, it's one of the brightest lights. Right now I have it at only maybe like 19 to 20%, and that's the max I actually use it as. If it goes to 100, I look like a ghost in the face cam. So yeah, I mean, that light is super bright. Here is the Shure SM7B on the blue mic stand. I love how minimal the stand is. As you guys can see, most of the stands look really kind of, I don't know how to explain it. They kind of look ugly, but this one just looks super minimal. Again, this microphone was kind of overkill. A lot of streamers have this, but the mic sound on it is insane. And then the blue light you guys see on the back of my setup here are from some Govee. I'll have everything in the description. It's some kind of Govee lights I have behind my monitor. I'll show you. It's kind of messy behind here, but I just have one stick over there, and then I have another one right over there. Kind of gives like a nice blue backdrop, especially with these wall panels I have. These kind of, I don't know what you call them, white hexagonal wall panels. They're not hexagons, but yeah, you get the point. They kind of reflect off of it really nice. So yeah, I really like that. And then the main part of the setup is of course the PC. This is an NZXT pre-built. I bought it when the PC parts were super expensive, which is why I didn't custom build a PC. Plus, I never built a PC, so I didn't really want to do that, and I needed a PC fast. But yeah, off the top of my head, 32 gigabytes of RAM, Ryzen 9 5950X, 3090, like really beefy specs. Again, all the specs will be in the description. You've probably seen this desk in a lot of YouTubers gaming setups. It's just the IKEA Alex George with some desk risers, and then like I think this is a 70-inch IKEA tabletop. It's just marble. Obviously, it's not real marble, but yeah. And then that is basically it for the setup. Again, a little bit of a far view. The worst thing is definitely cable management. I'm gonna organize it later, I promise. Just right now, I'm kind of too lazy, but I'll get to it eventually. I hate cable management. Moving on to one of my favorite parts of the room, I have this really nice corner of my room that's just basically dedicated to accessories. As you guys can see, honestly, probably the main attraction is the Nanoleaf lines. They recently sent these out for a video. I absolutely love them. I also added a little bit more. I need a couple more just to kind of balance this area out because it kind of looks weird with one stick. But yeah, I absolutely love the kind of purple and blue color scheme. I have, of course, a 100K plaque. Cannot thank you boys enough. Kind of weird reflection shot, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, cannot thank you boys enough. I've really never thought I'd get this. I just recently got this. When I say recently, I mean a couple months ago, like maybe 10 months ago. So it actually happened pretty recently. I just thank you guys so much for all the support. It actually happened like so fast. Thank you boys so much. And then on the rest of the shelf, we got the salt lamp, the Bible, and some other stuff. We got, I don't know, I just put that for decoration. I'm probably gonna move that. And then this is where I usually keep my camera gear. And actually these headphones should be over there. I should have kind of cleaned up, but yeah. And then usually I have this plant up here. I should have had this set up already, but yeah, this is usually how the top of the shelf looks. Of course, without this, man, I'm actually such an L YouTuber. I also have this mirror and I absolutely love it. Every time I wake up in the morning before I go to school, I always like kind of check my fit with this mirror. And also these vines add like a really nice touch to it. I just absolutely love this. I never thought I'd actually use it this much. As you guys can see too, there's a lot of like kind of blue shining like behind it. And there's like a lot of blue on this side of the room. So basically all I have is I have a star projector, which projects all these lights. And I also have just a floodlight. It's kind of messy back there, but yeah, I have a blue floodlight and then the starlight, which is right over there. I got 2 tripods here because I use my tripods quite often, so I didn't want to put them in my closet. It kind of just fills up the space over there. And then here I got my backpack. I also got this lanyard. Call me cringy, but it's like the Mr. Beast 100 million sub lanyard. I wore it to school today and people actually complimented me on it a lot with it. I mean, although it's like a kind of in quote cringy Mr. Beast merch, it actually looks really nice. Like, I have to admit, it looks really nice. Here's my backpack, kind of just like, it's called a simple camera bag, but it also looks like a good school bag. It was kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Here's my IKEA pegboard, if I didn't already mention that. These are just like regular hooks. People thought I got them specifically for the keyboards or for the backpack, but it's literally just my like regular IKEA hooks. Then I got Clicks Cotton Candy keyboard, Clicks Matrix, and then the Razer Huntsman Mini over here. I might change the layout, but for now, this actually looks really good. I already mentioned those lights look really, really nice. And yeah, that's basically it for this section of the room. Moving on from that really nice side, this side looks so dull. I mean, look at this. There's literally nothing over here. I got a bunch of lights that are already coming. It's just gonna take a little bit for them to like actually arrive, but I definitely need to like add a lot more RGB. I got some space over here. I'm probably gonna add some things around the shelf and around the door because this area is definitely lacking. Plus, this is where my router is, if any of you guys are wondering. I used to have a floodlight that would at least give some kind of blue light, but the floodlight sadly broke, so I had to buy some new ones that are actually on their way right now. Just my bed over here. I kind of like my bed being like minimal, I guess. I don't like too much on it. And then here is also where you guys see a lot of my background. You guys already know what that is, the Nanoleaf triangles. I mean, dude, look how many that is. I'm so happy they like actually sent it out because man, it looks so nice in the YouTube backgrounds. It kind of like looks weird on camera, but in person the colors actually still, I don't know why the camera just kind of makes it look kind of weird. And then this kind of bar I have underneath is the Govee Glide wall panel. So yeah, both of them look really nice. I haven't seen anyone like go for this. I got this idea from TechSource because his backgrounds looked really nice with it, and it also made my backgrounds look really nice. Then yeah, apart from that, really there's not too much about my setup. I have this random lamp I usually use. It's actually so hot, but okay, yeah, it's way too hot for me to touch. But I usually point these lamp things on the front of my setup when I film in front of my setup because as you guys can see, there's not too much light. So when I'm filming a video, I kind of want to have a lot of light so it looks really nice. This is of course my window over here. I just don't have this turned on. It's just like a neon light. And then the last thing I need to go over is my chair. It's like I think it cost me like $350 or something. It's just like a regular ergonomic chair I got from Amazon. I might try and get a Mavix chair. If you guys know what Mavix chairs are, their ergonomic chairs look insane. And then I need to clean up a little bit over here, but it's just some extra boxes from like products I have or might use in future setups and stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it for my setup, to be honest. Make sure you guys rate my setup down below and let me know what I could have improved because I know that I could improve a lot of things, especially my cable management. Again, everything I mentioned in the video and basically everything in my room is in the description. It should be the first link in the description or the pinned comment. I'm going to be posting a lot more setup videos just like this one, maybe building a new setup like my mom's setup or stuff like that. So if you guys truly did enjoy this video or want to see any future videos just like this one, make sure to drop a quick sub. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.